Yeah.
For you this weekend, are you glad you survived?
Yeah, we knew a week ago that this weekend was going to be a challenge. Um, but also an opportunity, right? An opportunity for guys to step up, maybe that wouldn't be in the lineup regularly, and then guys that it's just a chance for everybody to step up, right? Whether you're new to the lineup or if you're somebody that maybe we need bonus points out of or whatever. So yeah, I think we knew it was going to be tough, and both Penn and Lehigh are obviously great programs, and they have some tough kids and great coaching staff. So and we got through injury free too. If kids are wrestling and they're not at 100%, that's one of the things you kind of worry about as a coach, is just them getting through and just making sure they're taken care of. So yeah, we're good. We're moving on.
So guys like Ball and Negron, is that the effort you want to see from guys when they have to step up like that?
Yeah, I think Ball did a great job. He had 2 competitive matches, and when you have the national champion in your weight ahead of you at the school, you probably are not really sure if you're going to get an opportunity, and he got the opportunity, and they were big matches, and went out there and got that done. I mean, we were going to wrestle Michael Beard at heavyweight if we had to, and Mike was back there ready to go. But we're glad we didn't have to do that, because Wood's obviously one of the best heavyweights in the country, and he weighed in at 281. So, but if our guys don't get out there and take care of business, then. But I was really happy with Mike. Mike was he was ready to go, and he was willing to step up. Didn't hesitate at all.
Can you talk about that?
You said somebody else too.
Tony?
Oh yeah, Negron. Yeah, he looked good. We haven't really seen him wrestle. I mean, with COVID and everything, and he transferred in. Yeah, I haven't really seen him wrestle in multiple years. So you just don't know. But I thought he wrestled a really tough kid, and was obviously right there until the end. So a lot of potential.
Has 57 been settled then, or is Negron maybe
I think you guys have seen the same things I have, so I think we've got some work there to do, and guys that are trying to figure that out.
Did they offer an explanation for the Bartlett review? I know there was a little discussion there at the end.
Yeah, I mean, those are just tough calls. Those are judgment calls, and sometimes you don't agree with the judgment kind of a deal, and sometimes you do. But I think that first 5 matches, there was a lot of tough calls, So, but yeah, I think it's fine. Bartlett's he's going to get better every match, and just kind of learn through that experience, because he got to that position. I think they both kind of froze because they thought he had one escape, and they were going into overtime kind of a thing, but it wasn't awarded, and so Bartlett's just got to wrestle through that position, but he did some really nice things. He just was wrestling a tough kid, and the kid kind of snuck back in there at the end and won the match. So good job for him. But yeah, it's there were some tough calls. That was some competitive matches, especially early like that, when it's going to be a really competitive duel.
Creighton obviously was another big guy that had
Yeah.
a big weekend for you.
Yeah, huge
Huge
weekend.
Another big win was needed for you guys today. Pull out that win. Can you just talk about
Yeah, yeah. Creighton wrestled great, and beat a really tough kid tonight, and just solid wrestling. So hopefully that's a big confidence booster for him, because a kid he just beat I think beat the NCAA finals a couple weeks back, so he's right there. And the other guy sitting over there, Nick Lee, if it was we didn't need him, he wanted to wrestle this week. He was one of those guys that's been sick, and obviously he's is banged up a little bit, and he still chose to go wrestle. I think the first time he wrestled hard or live was in the Penn match since his last match, which is like 2 weeks, 2.5. I don't know how long ago that was, but so that's just a gutsy kind of leader type of move on his part. And if he doesn't do that, then good chance we don't win those duels.
Cael, 3 reviews at 157. How crazy that was?
I just think it's good wrestling. I think their guy was wrestling through the positions, and we just got to cement those takedowns a little bit, but just good wrestling, a lot of scrambling. That's folk style, and you just got to cement those takedowns.
One more for Cael.
Yeah, Cael, has just Aaron, Greg, and even Roman wrestling as 10, or not wrestling rather, does that all been due to like illness or injury? Or is that
Yeah, we've had just a lot of illness go through the program, and yeah, it's I mean everyone, I think a lot of the programs, a lot of the football programs have experienced the same things in universities the last month. So it hit us this week and last week. Well, and the week before, it's just kind of, you think it's gone and then it comes back, kind of a thing. But it's pretty rough.
All right, thanks, Cael.
Cool. Thanks, everyone.